and I'm going to be showing you guys what I like to call Ziploc ice cream. The only thing you're actually really going to need is going to be some milk, sugar, maybe some vanilla extract, and whatever extra ingredients you would like, a little bit of ice. So this is about a gallon size Ziploc bag. It's okay, I usually actually have two of the same size right now. If you have one that's a little bit smaller, it actually works a lot better, but this is what I had right now. It's going to work. So what we'll start off with, we're going to open up the Ziploc bag, and we're actually going to put some of the ice in here. Now, you don't have to use a spoon. I do because I don't like getting my hands too cold. And what I'll do about right now, I'll put maybe like about 3 to 4 cups of the ice. And then the rest of the ice, what I'll do, I'll add it a little bit after I put my second bag. Go. And to this, you're going to add about 6 tablespoons of the kosher salt. Now, if you don't have kosher salt, that's fine as well. You could actually use regular table salt. We had this one and it was a lot better for me. So that was about 2 to 3 tablespoons right here. Right here, I'm going to add 1 cup of milk. Let me put that away. I have 1 cup of milk. Now the good thing about this, if you use regular milk, if you use skim milk, you use heavy cream, it's definitely your preference. Now the more fat that the actual dairy has, the creamier it's going to come out to. So it's actually going to be a little bit icier than you would expect, but not like how would I say? Como un granizado, which would be like an ice dessert. So it works out pretty well. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Teaspoon of vanilla. So here you can use the vanilla extract, you can use vanilla beans. Again, it's your preference. For this one, I didn't want to see the little granules of the vanilla, so I'm just going to keep it simple. And same one, doesn't matter. This is actually a green mist. It's a syrup. And the icing that we're actually going to do today, it's going to be chocolate mist. Add this right here. Now, as you can tell, it's actually going to make it a funky green color, which is fun for kids. And I think it's actually a little festive right now, too. Here you go. I'm going to use my spoon right here. Now this, you don't even have to really mix that well, because what you end up doing, once you start shaking it in the bag, besides the fact that it's a very good workout for your biceps, you're actually going to start shaking everything together. So do not worry if you don't feel like you didn't mix it well. Now here, we'll open up the other Ziploc bag. Just pour this in. I like to give it a little swirl from the bottom, just like you gotta get all the sugar in it. And for me, I like to get as much of the air out of it as possible. So it's easier and it'll actually solidify a little bit faster. So we'll do that. We'll actually dig it a little bit right in here. And like I told you, we're gonna put a little bit more of the ice. Now the ice is kind of one of those things, it could say 6 cups, it could say 4 cups. You just kind of gotta eyeball it. You put more or less, however you'll need. And you'll put a little bit more of the salt. Oh, come on now. There you go. We'll seal this, try to get all the air out as possible. Now it's important that the bag inside is sealed properly, because you don't want salty ice cream, and you don't want it to leak out of here. And what I do, you can actually get one of these. It doesn't get quite messy, but it does get a little cold. And we'll grab the bag and we'll start shaking. And you'll actually do this for about 6 to 8 minutes, depending on the quantity, I'll tell you that. Because the more that you'll do, it's actually going to take a little bit longer, but not long. So we'll keep on. You can start dancing if you want. And actually, I'm going to do it for a little bit more and I'll start showing you what it starts to look like. Now, if you don't have any of the mint, you can use chocolate syrup, which will give you a chocolate ice cream if you'd like. If you leave it with just with the extract, you actually got vanilla ice cream. You have endless possibilities that you can do with it. I'll show you right here. I might see, you might want to get a little closer on this. No, let me do it a little bit more. I lied to you. It's easier. See, not for me. I think I'm actually gonna add a little bit more ice to kind of speed it up. Get back to shake. Now, if you actually see here, you can actually see it inside the bag, how it's starting to thicken up and starting to get really icy. As you see, it's actually really creamy. It's not as icy as you would think. And I'm actually going to put this right here. And this is actually the same one that we did earlier. That has mint, sugar, vanilla extract, and milk only, nothing else. And what I actually want to do right now, I love chocolate, and I said it had chocolate in it. Pour some chocolate in it. And you can mix it. Now again to that, I'm going to try to be nice. Watch my finger, and I'm going to add the whole bowl of chocolate. Right here. And that's it. Get this right here. There you go. This is your Ziploc bag ice cream.